All right, imagine this. You're eating chocolate and actually helping your heart. Sounds like a scam, right? But what if I told you that there's real science behind this bittersweet story? Stick around, because this might change how you look at chocolate forever. Before we dive in, hit that like button if you've ever used chocolate as a coping mechanism. No judgment. Let's go. Here's the problem with chocolate research. It gets hijacked. The press takes one study and runs wild. Chocolate cures everything. Meanwhile, candy companies see dollar signs and start spinning the narrative like it's Wonka's golden ticket to health. Lost in the sugar rush? The real headline: cocoa's flavanol phytonutrients actually do good things for your body, especially your blood vessels. Comment bitter is better if you're team dark chocolate. Let's get real. The sugar? Not good. The fat? Not great. The calories? Yeah, those too. But if we strip all that and go straight to natural cocoa powder, we're talking legit health food. Best part? You can throw it in smoothies, oats, or just mix it with hot water and cinnamon. Just make sure it's the unprocessed, undutched kind. The more bitter it is, the better for your body. That bitterness means those precious flavanols are intact. Subscribe if you want more food myths busted every week. Now this is wild. In one study, people ate dark chocolate and saw improved coronary artery function within just 2 hours. We're talking real blood flow improvement, measured with fancy angiography. But you don't need fancy machines to see this effect. Scientists also noticed a visible difference in the veins in your eyes. Yes, the ones you can see in the mirror, dilating better just hours after munching on dark chocolate. Now let's talk legs. Peripheral artery disease causes claudication, pain in your calves when you walk. They tested people before and after eating dark chocolate. Result? They walked 12 yards farther and 17 seconds longer. That's a mini victory, right? Meanwhile, milk chocolate actually made things worse. Yep, worse than doing nothing at all. If you're finding this fascinating, share this video with someone who lives on milk chocolate. Intervention starts now. Reversing artery disease used to be science fiction until 1977. That year, doctors reversed atherosclerosis in the femoral arteries using just diet and meds. Not the heart yet, but it was a start. Fast forward, and we've got cocoa showing promise for the arteries in the brain too, using something called transcranial ultrasound. Ask someone to hold their breath, and if their arteries can't widen fast enough, that's a problem. Cocoa helped fix that. Now here comes the weirdest part. Scientists in Scotland tested brain artery response using, wait for it, a deep-fried Mars bar. Seriously. They compared it to oatmeal. Guess who won? Spoiler, it wasn't the fried candy bar. Over 1 in 5 fish and chip shops in Scotland sell these. Some sling 200 plus a week. But that greasy snack might help explain why Scotland has one of the highest stroke rates in Europe. Meanwhile, the Mediterranean diet, even when it shows up as deep-fried pizza, is still somehow the better option. If you've made it this far, type "no deep fry for me" in the comments, and let's make it a movement. Multiple studies have followed people for years and found that those who eat dark chocolate regularly seem to have lower stroke risk. But here's the caveat. Maybe they just live healthier in general? It's possible. People who work out more eat more food, so maybe they just happen to eat more chocolate too. But researchers didn't find strong evidence that this skewed the results. Still, to prove causation, you'd have to do a long-term randomized study making half the people go 16 years without chocolate. As one researcher put it, fat chance. Smash that. Like if you could never go 16 years without chocolate either. So here's the final takeaway. Chocolate isn't a miracle, but real cocoa has real potential. Go for the bitter, dark stuff with no frills. Ditch the sugar bombs. Your brain, heart, and legs might just thank you. If this video taught you something new, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a myth-busting deep dive. And hey, drop your favorite dark chocolate brand in the comments. Let's crowdsource some delicious options.